Well, good evening, everyone. It is 9 p.m. and time for the Harmonic Thought Nightly Meditation with me, Harry B. Happy. That's just a little too dark. I've got one of my lights out back there. And welcome, everybody. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. And, wow, so wonderful to be back with you again. Let's say hello to everybody. Louise, welcome. And, let's see here. This is beautiful. I'm just kind of going through all these comments, reading all of them. Geraldine, welcome. Yes, Jackie, I hope we all have a beautiful healing experience tonight. Lauren, welcome. I have definitely been enjoying my visit with my friend, and he's here throughout the week, but he's out with his kids today, having a great time, and they're just hanging out and enjoying their company. So let's take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in some fresh energy, fresh oxygen. Breathing out all stress, all anxiety, all fear, anger, dis-ease. Hey, Gregory, welcome. Thank you for joining in tonight. I feel like as we get ready to do tonight's meditation, it's going to be a very interesting one for sure. And as we breathe in and out, I want you to think about something you want to work on tonight. And I'm going to put a suggestion in your head. And the suggestion is that you become friends and more with your inner child. Hello, Jody. How are you? So wonderful to have you here. So yeah, I want you to really concentrate on the inner child, because we're going to do our inner child meditation, and I think we're going to do it all week long, because it can be a very intense meditation, and I think it just takes some time to build that relationship, and you'll understand more as we do this meditation tonight. And I want everybody to be clear and to have a good foundation. Normally I would teach it in a class, but so many of you have asked me to do it that I really want to share it with you. And I think we're going to be fairly simple with it tonight. We're not going to ask anyone or our inner child to do too much. We're just going to show the inner child how much we love it tonight. So here we go. As we breathe in and out, and we're starting to think about something we want to work on, hopefully it's something having to do with the inner child. We're just going to do some simple Ho'oponopono first, using the 4 phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You can even contemplate what these 4 phrases mean to you in the context of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And next, Morna's prayer. This beautiful prayer of reconciliation going back for generations. Divine Creator, Father, Mother, Son is one. If I, my family, relatives, and ancestors have offended you, your family, relatives, and ancestors, in thoughts, words, deeds, and actions, from the beginning of our creation to the present, we ask your forgiveness. Let this cleanse, purify, release, cut all negative memories, blocks, energies, and vibrations, and transmute these unwanted energies to pure light. And it is done. And now we'll do a little bit of chanting, all of this just to get our vibration in the place of releasing and dealing with our inner child tonight. Starting with the Ganesha Mantra, Ganesha being the remover of obstacles. What a great place to start every night. Om Gam Ganabandaya Namaha. 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 Next, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om, the jewel in the lotus hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. And now the Medicine Buddha, the Master Healer, Master Doctor, asking the Medicine Buddha to heal our physical bodies, our mental bodies, spiritual bodies, earth, sky, heavens, all beings on all planes of existence, including our inner child. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome. Deyanda Om Bekanzir Bekanzir Maha Bekanzir Raja Samun Gade Soha
Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungade Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungade Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungade Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungate Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungate Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungate Soham Deyanda Om Begunzea Begunzea Maha Begunzea Raja Samungade Soha.
Did I get it? Uh-oh. I didn't bring any water in with me. Okay. So take a deep breath and relax. And we're going to do some inner child work. And it's going to be very interesting. Like I said, I usually don't do it like this in a group meditation like this. So this is going to be fun, and it's going to take us, I think, the week to get through it all. But we're going to start here tonight. So why do we do this inner child meditation? Your inner child is the one who holds all of your pain throughout the years, depression, all of your memories, sorrow, grief, pain. It all is housed in this inner child. And so when we deal with the inner child, we are going to the core of where we hold all these memories. And so during that, we're going to ask the inner child to help us to release it. And we're going to build a new relationship with our inner child. So, right now, I just want you to close your eyes. And I want you to begin to imagine yourself as a child. And I want you to see what you looked like as a child. And I want you to think about maybe the best age, your favorite age, and usually it's somewhere between 4 and 7, but it can be wherever you want it to be. Whatever comes to you, whatever your inner child shows you. So you might think of yourself as an 11-year-old, but your inner child might say, no, I'm like 4, 5, 6, and that's okay. And Mary, hello there. Great to have you here. We're doing some inner child work tonight. So as you close your eyes and just begin to see yourself as a child, and you don't have to see that you, the person thinking right now, is the child. Just observe yourself like you're looking at a picture. And as you see this inner child, I want you to now let it go. And I want you to envision a place that you can remember from childhood where you felt the most safe, where you felt the happiest. And from where you are right now, just envision yourself walking towards this beautiful place. If you need to, you can open a door to get there. Or you can just see it in front of you and walk towards it. And the closer you become to it, you begin to see yourself as a child. And as you see yourself, gently walk towards yourself and say hello from a distance, remembering that children can get scared very easy. So we need to be gentle with ourselves. And then tell yourself, hello. Tell yourself who you are. I am you as an adult. And then tell him that for the first time, I am acknowledging you. I understand who you are. I want to spend some time with you. I want to get to know you, because I know that you hold all of my memories. All my memories of happiness, but also all my memories of sadness, pain, anger, grief, sorrow. And I just want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry that you've been holding on to all of these memories. I'm sorry that you've had to go through all of this. I'm sorry that I put this on you, that I brought all of these things to you. I know you're holding all of this, and I'd like it to be undone. And then simply ask for permission to touch them, to stroke the top of his head or her head with love. Just that simple stroking of the head that a parent or grandparent would do to their child to let them know, hey, I love you. And as you're doing it, just keep saying, I love you, and I'm sorry you've had to hold on to all this pain. I'm sorry for any sorrow, grief, anger, any negative memories or emotions that you've been holding on to all these years. I love you and I'm sorry. And please forgive me. Thank you for being a part of me. Please forgive me for bringing all of these emotions to you and making you hold on to all of them all these years. And smile at your inner child and see and feel that smile being returned to you. Feel the trust from the inner child, the love from the inner child, because the inner child knows that for the first time you're coming to be honest and to take responsibility for all that you've brought yourself, all that you've brought the inner child who is you. Breathe. And then ask permission. Ask permission to hold the child's hand. And hold his hand or her hand gently. Continuing just to say, I love you. And I'm so grateful that we are getting to have this time together. I'm so grateful that I am finally taking responsibility to get in touch with you. And together Let's let all of this go. Let's let go of all the memories, all the pain, all the anxiety, all the fear. Let's just let it go. Tell the inner child that he has your permission to let it all go. There's no reason to hold on to it any longer. And then ask the child if they have your permission, or if you have their permission, to give them a very gentle, loving hug. And as you hug your inner child, gently, lovingly, the two of you begin to laugh. You laugh uncontrollably. And you laugh uncontrollably because of all the suffering that you've allowed yourselves to have. And that it's taken this long to come together. And as you return to just holding hands, you just begin to walk. Walking together, you begin to take inventory of things happening in your life. And you ask the child to help you let it all go. Things happening right now, whether it be money, whether it be relationships, whether it be feeling blockages in your life, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like there's something holding you back. You walk together releasing these things, one by one. And this is why this meditation needs to go for a while. Because as you release one thing, you go, oh yeah, I forgot. There's this other thing. And oh, well, now that I think about it, there's yet another thing. And as all these things keep coming up, you begin to laugh even more. And it becomes a playful blessing between the two of you, a playful game. And during this time, you might climb up on top of a slide. And you can leave all your troubles, all your anxieties, all of these things you can leave at the top of the slide, and you slide down together, leaving it all behind. And so right now, while you're in that space, while you're in this space of love and laughing and happiness and acknowledgement, and you're still coming up with things you need to let go of, I'm going to hit the 10-minute timer for us to sit in meditation with our inner child. As I go silent, I'm going to talk to my own inner child. I'm going to continue to build my own relationship with my inner child. And I want you to do the same. And we'll see you at the end of this meditation. And we'll bring more light and more happiness into our world. bring in the playfulness. Maybe manifest an ice cream cone for each of you, or something that you enjoyed as a child, a treat. And begin to bring yourself back. Talk to your inner child and tell them you'll be back tomorrow. Tell them to talk to you if they need something from you. Tell them you want to continue to build this relationship and want them to be able to get in touch with you and be with you at all times. You want them to be a part of your life, and you want them to know that you love them, you respect them, you appreciate them. You want to play with them and have more fun, and eventually you two won't be releasing anything. You'll just be building new memories, a new life, new happiness, new joy, new bliss. And just begin to come back to that place that you started. Come back into your body, into the present moment. And as you do, I'm going to chant the final blessing of the night, which is the mantra of light. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravandeyahom. 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 Oh, my dear friends, thank you so much. Wow, what a powerful practice tonight. And feeling all of your energies out there and feeling you connecting with your inner child and connecting deeper with yourself. Thank you, Jody. Oh, you know, this practice is so important for all of us. And I'm grateful that a few of you got together and said, please do this practice. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cynthia. Once again, we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll continue even more because now we understand what we're dealing with. We understand where we're going and how to quickly come and be with our inner child. So let's take it deeper and deeper and deeper. And in the end, hopefully, we will only be asking the inner child to play and have fun and have joy. So until tomorrow night, be well, be happy, stay blessed. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can do more meditations like this with each and every one of us. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Mary. Take care, everybody. Good night.